Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make a jumpy frog today. It's an origami frog, okay? I made this one out of an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I'm going to show you how to do it with the same thing. The other thing you can do if you want to use origami paper is you can cut about 1 inch off of the side of an origami paper, a square origami paper, to make it a rectangle. So that's another option if you're gonna be using origami paper and want to make a smaller frog. What I'm gonna show you right now is using an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So the first thing I'm gonna do is fold the paper. I'm gonna tilt this down so you can see. I'm going to take one corner and fold it to the edge, and I'm just lining this up with the edge, and once I do that, I'm going to crease it like that. Put a good crease in it, open it up, and then I'm going to fold the other corner down to the edge. So I make 2 creases that are in the shape of an X. So my paper looks like that, okay? The next thing I do is I'm going to fold this down, and I want the fold to come right through the middle of that X. So I am going to fold down, and I'm doing my best to make sure that my X ends up right in the middle of where that fold is. So you could see, I just folded it down so it goes right through the middle of that X, okay? My next step is going to be to fold in the other direction, so I end up with a crease going here. So I'm gonna fold in half. Like that. And now my paper should look like this, okay? Now, this is going to be the trickiest part, and I'm going to show it to you a couple times. And what's going to be tricky about it is that I'm going to take these folds here, and I'm going to fold. This part is going to come down and get folded. So I had it like this. This part is coming, these folds that are going here are going to end up coming here. So they are going right to the middle. And then this part is going to get folded down right on top. So I ended up with 2 triangles right on top of each other, okay? It's kind of tricky, but I think you guys can figure it out, okay? So I had it like this, and then these got folded right onto there, and then this came down on top, okay? Once I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just the top triangle, and that top triangle is going, this point here is going to come to right here. So it's going to go up and meet that. Okay. I folded it up, and then the other one is going to do the same thing. It's going to get folded up to meet it. So I had it like this, and then these corners got folded up there, okay? Now, the next step is that I'm going to take this part here, and this is going to get folded right to the center line. So that gets folded in and creased, and then this one is getting folded in and creased, so these get folded just like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the bottom, and I'm going to bring it up so that it gets, my fold comes right to the bottom of this corner. So it's going to come just like that. So I folded it up. You can see where that fold ended up. And then I'm going to fold it back. So I ended up making kind of, I folded up and then I folded back, just like that. Okay. Now my very last step is, and that's going to be the back legs of the frog. Now I'm going to make the front legs of the frog by folding back just slightly on an angle. Okay, so I fold it back, and now I have my jumpy frog. Okay, and that's kind of how you make it jump. You just kind of If you want, you can decorate your frog, the front of your frog, with a pencil or a marker, okay? And that is how we make our jumpy frog, okay? You may not fold it perfectly on the first time. Be patient with yourself, okay? If it doesn't work the first time, try again. If you need to take a break, take a break. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. And I'd be happy to walk you through it, okay? See you later, guys. Bye-bye.